Halle was like I say, a big town that hadn't been bombed, or a little bit of it was damaged, but nothing big. And we really had trouble with. We had snipers. I fired a couple of rounds. That's all I fired in there. They called on the artillery once when I was with L Company, and the artillery observer got wounded then. Sniper had us pinned down because the streets there were all wide. We were on wide streets. They were like a boulevard, And so it took a little doing to get across that street. And in one case, we had a couple of men wounded when they were crossing the street and laying out in the middle of the street, and you couldn't get out there. The gun down a side street there would open fire every time you moved. We finally sent a German Red Cross man, not a Red Cross, but medic, with the big Red Cross sign on him. We sent him out to get the men out. They opened fire and got him.
Really?
They didn't care, who they were shooting at, but if you were going to help the Americans, they were going to kill you. So, we finally got across from that, and then we got into this one building, and there was a sniper across the street. And that guy was a terrific shot because they wanted me to fire mortars and try to knock him out. And I said, I can't, because my stuff is too small. Artillery's going to make a big splash. You can spot it right away, where I'm going to have to look around to see it, and then maybe the sniper gets me. Well, the artillery guy said he'd try it. He fired, and I swear he went like this, and he got it right in the neck.
Wow.
It was just that fast. And all that, so then, of course, we opened fire on him with rifles and that, but we finally got across the street. But I couldn't believe that deal, and that guy made it back. He came home because somewhere along the way, I started thinking about that guy one time, and I remembered his name. I looked him up in the book, and his address is in there. He lives in Florida, Panama City, and I was going to get over to see him one day and see how he did. And now with the gas situation, I'm not going anywhere.